Hi there. It's been a while. But everything else aside, I want to talk about something that we see everywhere. From Facebook to YouTube to Instagram to TikTok. Everywhere we look, we see talent. And sometimes we get jealous of the people showing their talent online. It may be singing or playing online games and even drawing. And as we look at their content or as they share their talents online, we sometimes get jealous because as we look at ourselves, we can't seem to find or point out a talent that we can show or share online. And as a defense, we tend to tell ourselves that other people have access to more resources than us, given more privileges than us, and has a much better support group than us. And a few weeks ago, I stumbled upon a video of Mr. Michael V. He mentioned in that video that sometimes people are unhappy because they are so focused or they spend more time looking at other people's life. In some way, it is an insult to yourself because you could have spent those time looking at areas in your life where you can improve and in some point develop a talent that you can share online or inspire other people. It is same with talent. It is a waste of time wanting or being jealous of other people's talent. That's why in this video, I want to share the things that we need to understand in order for us to bring out that talent and to understand that we already have the talent within us. So let's get started. The first thing that we need to understand is that the polished talent or the talents that other peoples have shared didn't happen overnight. The polished talents that we see has been honed through many years of trial and error. And speaking of honing of talent through years of experience and years of trial and error, in my previous videos, I mentioned that I went on a trip to Manila, and during that trip, the strap of my watch broke, and that watch was out of service for over a month. A few weeks ago, as I was cleaning my table, I stumbled upon the watch with a broken strap. I remembered that a few years ago, I made a watch strap using a paracord. But the one thing that I don't like about this is that it's too thick and it's too noticeable. I believe that a watch should be something that you won't notice wearing it, but you know that it is there whenever you need it. That's why I didn't use this on my watch because it was too bulky and I didn't like it because it would distract me in whatever I do. And as I was looking at the old broken strap, I noticed that the base that holds the watch is still sturdy. What I did was I cut the base of the strap and used it as an adapter and created a new watch strap out of paracord, which is this one. As you can see, it is much more, it's smaller, and at the same time, it's thinner. So when you wear this, it's just perfect. It's not, see, it's not bulky and it's just perfect. It does not distract me in whatever I do. I'm sharing this because this strap here is a result of many trial and error. I was still in high school when I started weaving. I would use shoelaces in making different bag accessories, and if I look back now, I could say that it helped me develop this skill. And I am proud to tell you, in doing this or learning this skill helped me finish my studies. During college, I would sell different paracord bracelets and use the earning to pay my tuition. And as a result, I was able to graduate. Great, right? I am sharing this because I want you to understand that even a simple weaving skill can be developed that can help you achieve big things. It can be the same with you. You never know that the small things that you enjoy doing now can lead to something great in the future. Remember, you are not untalented or you're not unskilled. You are just unpracticed. Now, for our second point, you need to understand that every person has different talents. Each person would develop different talent, and each person has a different skill tree. One factor that makes the difference is passion. You need to understand what you're passionate about. And each person has different things that they are passionate with. Because to be truly happy, you need to be doing the things that you're passionate with. Happiness is obtained not on the end of what you're doing, but in the middle of the process in doing it. So you need to love the things that you are doing. Even if you are like me. As you can see, the contents or the things that I have made in the past was not that great. And even now, this video might not be the best out there compared to the people who are more talented in doing this stuff. What I can say is that I am enjoying this process. I am enjoying challenging myself in improving myself, improving the things that I create one video at a time. So focus more on enjoying the process rather than chasing what lies at the end point. Remember, love what you're doing. And to love what you're doing is do the things that you're passionate with. With time and the exact amount of effort, you can be good in the things that you want to do. For the third point, you need to understand your time, because as we discover the things that we are passionate in doing, we sometimes get caught in the illusion that the things that we want or the things or the result that we are looking for should happen right now. And most of the times, we don't get the result that we expected, and we come to a conclusion that we started too late or we are too old for it, so we give up. We need to understand that each person has a different time frame or a different timeline. You just need to stick on your timeline and do the things that you do, and make sure you are doing the things that you like, because no matter how old you are or how late you've started, as long as you're doing what you want, focus in your own pace. You don't have to compete with other people. You will know that you are doing the right thing when you're channeling your energy to the things that you are passionate with. Remind yourself that it is not a race. Let people ahead of you be ahead of you. Celebrate with them and support them, because they would also do the same whenever you reach your goal or when you reach your finish line. Remember that your goal is your happiness. So enjoy every moment in doing the things that you are passionate with and in doing the things that you love. Now, to sum it all up, you need to understand three things. First, developing a talent doesn't happen overnight. The polished talent that we see is honed through years of trial and error. Second is that each person will develop different talent, and each person will have different skill tree. And the best way to start your skill tree is to start with what you are passionate with. And third, know your time and pace. It is not a race, so take your time. You will know that you are doing the right thing when you're channeling your energy to the things that you are passionate with. That's it for today, and I hope you get something out of it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing and share if you think this would be helpful for other people. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Live inspired.